Hello, this is a tutorial for the Illuminations website created by NCTM. This is a library of manipulatives, lessons, online games for teachers to use. There are a lot of options for a lot of different grade levels. Typically you'll find online mathematics resources really kind of finish about 8th grade, but this extends further, makes it a great website for secondary teachers to utilize as well. Okay, it's also free, it's online, it's easy to access even at home for students. It's split up by not only grade level but also by content area, by algebra, geometry, all sorts of things like that. And it refers everything it provides to the Common Core standards, so it's really easy to align to lesson planning. I think it's a great resource for allowing students to get a different, more creative learning environment in the classroom. It's also a great way to utilize technology in the classroom. So we'll go ahead and open it up and have a look at what we see. Okay, we'll look at one full lesson that's provided and some other little lesson manipulative game things. Okay, so when we open this up here, we see on the home page it has featured lesson plans and games and interactives for you to go ahead and look at. Okay, we can also go up here and look at lesson and interactives based by grade level. So we can go look at some of the high school ones here real quick. Okay, so here is a sample lesson for teaching students to deal with tetrahedral kites. They will actually create kites. It goes through here. It just kind of explains the reason of why you do this, what kind of standards it would hit. Actually lists over here the objectives and the Common Core aligned standards. Which is nice. Tells you exactly what kind of materials you would need to do this. And if any of these wouldn't work, it's really easy to just read through here and see what you could supplement any of them with. And then they give you ideas for assessments and extensions, what kind of conversations you can have with your students, and extension activities. Okay. There are also reflection questions and related resources. And this comes, all of these, I guess no related resources here, but this was just created by another teacher in the local area. Everything is just right here, ready to go, walking through with some diagrams of what students are expected to make and how to make it. Okay, so you can really just give these students little websites here. And then here in the interactives, these will kind of be more like game style learning opportunities for students. Okay, so I pulled up here the factor game. This is good for grades 3 through 5 and 6 through 8. Okay, and we can just scroll down to the actual game. And there are tabs for the instructions if students struggling, and related resources, exploration. Okay, but we'll just go ahead and play. The player 1 versus the computer, and I can change the difficulty by increasing the rows or the columns. And we'll just go ahead and play a new game. And there are all sorts of games on here that relate to all sorts of levels and learning environments and content. Really any kind of algebra, geometry, or anything like that you can find on here also. Okay, so I'm just going to choose a number. Okay. And we have to just go off each other. We pick numbers, and he has to choose factor of that. Okay. Okay, and there's all sorts of games in here for all sorts of levels. And it's really easy. You can not really just kind of let kids go on this and let them pick any kind of interactive game they want to pick. And they'll find something fun and they'll like it. There you go.